Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Mandy. So I did a little poll over on Instagram the other day and asked if you guys would like for me to bring back some cleaning videos to my channel. And almost every single person said yes. There was like one or two that said no, which is fine. But I have really missed doing cleaning videos. I want my channel to grow. I want to make money doing it because it is a lot of work. It takes a lot of time. It's not hard physical labor work, but it does take a lot of time. And you know, I work outside of the home 4 days a week. So it's a lot. It's working a lot. It's fun and I enjoy doing it, but it is nice to get a paycheck for it. But so I niched down. You know, the cleaning videos weren't doing as well. The cooking and everything was doing really good, and I love it. I'm still going to do my hauls, still going to do my what's for dinners because I love to cook and I love doing those. But I'm going to add in a couple of cleaning videos. I have really missed it, and I have so much fun filming those and editing them. I love doing them. So there was a YouTuber, a pretty well-known YouTuber. I'm not going to mention who it is because I don't know if she would want me to, so I'm not going to, but she had private messaged me on Instagram and said, if that's something you like doing, then do it. You got to make yourself happy. And I really respect her and I look up to her. She is absolutely wonderful. She's very inspirational. And, so I was like, you know what? She's right. She is right. I want to be happy doing this. And so I am going to do it. I'm going to add in a couple of cleaning videos. And, you know, if they are a total fail, they're a total fail. If it hurts my channel, then, you know, I don't know. I think I'll still get some views on them. But, you know, we'll see. So that's what you're going to get today, is a little bit of cleaning, but I also have a little grocery haul for you. I went and stopped at Publix just to grab a couple of things for dinner tonight. The kids decided they wanted spaghetti, and I wanted to get some pizza sauce because we're going to make pizzas tomorrow. So let me flip you around and show you everything we got. So I did, in between patients today, I did go to Home Goods, Bell's Outlet, and TJ Maxx. If y'all've been around, you know, hey guys.
Mommy, she's not doing my makeup.
Okay, Bella has homework to do. Okay, maybe after she's done with homework.
After dinner, can I have that? I have to wait for patty or a Reese.
Okay, guys, I'm filming here. Watch your fingers, you're gonna smash them. Anyways. If y'all have been around, you know that I love the red vintage truck, but pink is my favorite color. And as soon as I saw this at Home Goods, I had to get it. I love it. So I'm probably going to put it over on one of the end tables. I'm not sure. I also got this to go in the master bath. We do not have any towel bars. So I just kind of lay my towels over the tub, and then, oops, Jason hangs his up on the shower. But I thought this was really pretty. It's kind of glam looking. Hopefully it works. These swivel so that you can move it around to however you want it. At Bell's Outlet, I got a love pillow. And then Amelia has been needing a lamp for her room. She's been using mine, but I wanted it back for my bedroom. So I found a lamp at TJ Maxx, and then at Home Goods I found a little side table for it to go on. I'll show you that stuff in a minute. So the reason I went into Publix was to get this pizza sauce for tomorrow. I was starving to death, didn't eat lunch because I was busy playing on Instagram earlier today. So I didn't eat lunch. I was absolutely starving. I went in there for pizza sauce and ended up getting a ton of other stuff. But I've been out of my chai tea. I can't find it at Walmart. This isn't the brand that I normally get, but I didn't see the brand I usually get at Publix either. So I'm sure this will be good. I like to have chai tea like at nighttime, especially if I'm craving something sweet. Then I'll just go and fix me a cup of tea, and that usually curbs my sweetness that I'm craving. So that's a new brand. I'm sure it'll be good. And then I wanted some peppermint patties, and these are sugar-free. So there's like 2 grams of net carbs. After you subtract the sugar alcohols from the carbs, there's 2 grams of net carbs for 2 pieces. So that's not too bad, 1 carb a piece. And then I also, y'all, I love Reese cups. Absolutely love them. So I went ahead and picked up the sugar-free ones. These taste almost exactly like the regular ones. Like, it's hard to tell the difference. These are 4 net carbs for 3 pieces. So if my tea doesn't curb the sweetness craving, then these definitely will. These were on sale 2 for $5 at Publix, so that's why I went ahead and got both of those. And then Amelia's going to be having pizza rolls in her lunch tomorrow, and I forgot to get some corn when I did my last grocery pickup. So this is the droopy corn. That's what we call it around here. Bella came up with that name when she was itty bitty, and it just stuck. So cream style corn is droopy corn. So that'll be in Amelia's lunch tomorrow. And then I saw these stuffed mushrooms. Like I said, y'all, I went to the store starving to death, so I was just grabbing anything. But this is artichoke, spinach, and cheese blend mushrooms. And you're supposed to fix them in the oven, but I'm going to put them in the air fryer. And let's see, the carbs. Where's it at? There it is. 2 grams of carbs for about 3 of them. So that's not too bad. We're going to have these. And then I also got these crab seasoning flavored cheese. So I'm going to fix, I think what I'm going to do is like half of these and half of these and put them in the air fryer. And then I'll wrap them up and maybe tomorrow night have the rest of them. And y'all, these looked so good. And I don't even know if I like beets. I've never had cooked beets before, but they just looked good and I was starving. So I got a box of them. They are 6 grams of carbs for half a cup. So that's kind of a lot, but they just looked good. So if anybody's tried these and you like them, let me know in the comments what you think about them. And I said the Ray's pizza sauce already. The spaghetti, this isn't usually the usual brand that I get, but it was on sale. It was buy one, get one free. So I got the tomato rosa and savory tomato. They had the lowest carb count. Oh, there it is. 5 grams of net carbs for half a cup in that one. And 6 grams net carbs for half a cup in those. And then the kids saw the unicorn mac and cheese, and it's shaped like unicorns. So it is kind of cute. So I let them get that. And then Amelia loves grape tomatoes, and I always forget to get them for her and put them in her lunch. So I'm going to put some of these in her lunch tomorrow. I'll just cut them in half because I don't want her to choke or anything at school. And then these beefsteak tomatoes just looked so good. So I got a couple of those. I'm going to make a bologna sandwich tomorrow. One of Jen Chapin's videos, she had bought bologna. And I think I even left a comment and said, oh my goodness, I haven't had bologna in forever. I'm getting it. So I did get some. And I have some 0 carb bread. I am making a bologna and cheese sandwich tomorrow for lunch. And then the Kellogg's Pops cereal was buy one, get one free. So I went ahead and got 2 of those. This is how hungry I was. I love boiled peanuts. These are hot and spicy, very good. And you can see that they're already open. As soon as I got out to the car, I opened these up and started eating them. I was so hungry, and these are really, really good. So if you have these in your store, then definitely get them. They are really good, and they're not real spicy either. And then because we're having spaghetti tonight, I want spaghetti. So I've never had this before. It's skinny pasta. It says 9 calories per serving, pre-cooked, ready in 2 minutes, keto and paleo friendly. Let's see what the carb count is. Where's it at? It's so hard looking at stuff through a camera. It's 5 grams of carbs minus 5 grams of fiber. So it's 0 carbs for half a bag. And honestly, as hungry as I am, because I'm still really hungry, I'm probably going to eat the whole bag. If not, I'll just put it back in the fridge and reheat it. So I'll let you know what these taste like. I have no idea. So I'm going to start dinner, and then I'm going to go and start cleaning probably the office because it is a disaster. All right, so that's everything. Just this little bit. This is how expensive Publix is. It was $62.20. And this was buy one, get one free. That was buy one, get one free. These were 2 for $5. I don't remember how much these were, but that's crazy. I could get this, maybe not the brands. Well, yeah, I could at Walmart, a little cheaper than that. Oh well. All right, so I am going to go change my clothes. So before I forget about it, we're in Amelia's room. This is the lamp that I got her. It has like a gray colored lampshade, and it's got a little pull string to turn it on, and it's just like a little marble looking base, but it's kind of neat because it has a charger there. I don't have a light bulb in it, or I would turn it on. Hopefully it works, but it was really neat, and it was $20, so not too bad. I've got it on this side of the bed, but I'm gonna have to get an extension cord and actually put it on the other side of the room because it's just too crowded here with her little bookshelf. And this is the shelf that I got. Scoot back, baby.
And this is my blanket.
Yeah, this is from Home Goods. This was $50, but I really liked it. They had a smaller little nightstand, and it had a little drawer, but Amelia is a stuffer. She stuffs everything in little nooks and crannies, and I was like, no, I don't want that. So, but she's got her little jewelry box, and she folded a blanket and put on there. So I think that's really cute. I'll have to get Jason to find the light bulbs. I don't know where they're at. So very cute. So I'm gonna be working on the office, like I said earlier in this video. I had been working on a couple of projects in here, and sometimes whenever I work on a project, I don't clean up my mess right away. So that is why the office is in such a mess. And Amelia likes to play in here with her Legos, which is what I was picking up at first. Now, you're probably looking at this and saying, girl, you have way too many patterns going on in that room, which I do agree. The rug on the floor actually came from the playroom, but I had moved Amelia's art table back into the playroom, and I don't want her dropping paint or markers on the rug, so I brought it into the office in hopes of it decreasing the echo sound in the office because we have really tall ceilings and it just echoes. It did help some, but not 100%. So that is why there's a ton of pattern in this room. The rug isn't going to be here permanently, but for now, it is what it is. So I'm just picking everything up and trying to straighten things up. This little box is what we keep all of our important documents in. Taxes, medical bills, just things like that that you want to keep and keep them organized. Once it starts getting too full, then I have to go through it and weed it out. This little filing system, I've talked about this before in another video. The bottom slot there was for like all shredded papers, and that is one of Isabella's chores is to shred, can't talk, to shred all of the papers. She usually does it like every Friday, but it looks like she hasn't done it in a while. And the other slots are for things that need looked at and filed away in their proper place, but I just haven't gotten to it just yet. And then the other 2 slots are for my work things. So all of these cords, oh my goodness, it does look a lot better than what it used to if you've seen previous videos, because Jason finally moved like the internet box and the router and all that stuff. He went up in the attic and he moved all those wires, and all of that stuff is now in the closet in the office. but there's still just so many wires from the laptops and my lamp and the pencil sharpener. It just drives me bonkers to have all those wires down there. And as you can see, I still do not have a proper desk, but these tables work. I just really want a desk to have drawers so that I could put the paper stuff that's in that little gray thing. I could put those in a drawer. I could put my Post-it pads and things like that and just get all the clutter off the top of the table. It really irritates me, but I can't make up my mind on what kind of desk I want. The ones that I really want are like $2,000 and $3,000, and I just don't want to spend that much money on a desk right now. I've thought about doing like the IKEA desk where you get the two sides and it's the drawers, and then you get a tabletop for it. I've seen a couple of different people have those, and I really like those, but then I kind of want to have a drawer that is a filing cabinet drawer, so I can actually get rid of that little box that you saw earlier and have it in an actual filing drawer. But like I said, I just can't make up my mind, and I really do not want to spend $2,000 and $3,000 on a desk. So now I'm just moving on to dusting everything off, and this laminator here, I don't use it very often, so just to clear the visual space, I'm going to go ahead and put it away in one of the bins. I am such a visual person. I don't like going into a room and seeing a lot of clutter. And then when I do have like little cubbies and things, I don't like for those to be very cluttered either. I want to pull that open and it not have a bunch of clutter in it. Now I'm just moving the paper shredder over to the other side just to try to clear up some of the space under the tables. But then I actually end up putting it into the closet of the office because there's an outlet in there. So I actually put it in there and hook it up because that is something that we don't use that often. Now, I know this is not going to be very pretty, but for some reason my laptop will not stay connected to the Wi-Fi. So I have to have it hooked up to the actual cable, internet cord, whatever it's called. But whenever Jason moved everything into the closet, that meant the cord had to be draped across the floor until he can get back up in the attic and move that wire to the wall or something. I don't know what he was planning on doing, but I just knew that my kids would end up tripping on this cord just being in the floor. So I'm putting it over top of the office doors and just kind of attaching it with little push pins. I know it's not pretty and it's not going to be a permanent thing, but hey, I got to do what I got to do for the time being.
I've been waiting all my life for someone like you. I would watch the days go by, wasted and blue. I was out of use.
As I'm editing this video, I'm looking at these wires and I'm thinking I might get some Velcro and take the outlet box there that's in the floor and put some Velcro on that on the bottom, and then put a piece of Velcro on one of the tables and stick it on there. So that would actually get the wires and the box and everything up off of the floor. So I may have to check in to doing that. I may go to Walmart and get some Velcro. This is my heat press. This was one of the things I was working on, making a t-shirt for Amelia for school. That thing is heavy, so thank goodness I didn't have to go very far with it.
Walking on air.
Ah, those vacuum lines. Isn't this why we watch cleaning videos? For the vacuum lines and the clean sinks? I love vacuum lines. The mop I'm using is from eCloth. It's a microfiber cloth. I love this thing. All you have to do is wet the little cloth that goes onto the actual mop, and I just rinse it out after so many rooms, or when it starts to dry a little bit, I just go rinse it out and I'm ready to mop some more. I absolutely love it. This was the only room that I was able to clean on this evening. I hope you guys enjoyed it and it gave you a little motivation to go clean something in your home. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.